In this particular problem, we have a single conservative force Fx acting on a particle of mass 1 kg which is moving along x-axis. The potential energy is given by Ux equal to 20 plus x minus 2 square. So potential energy is given to be 20 plus, the value is 20 plus x minus 2 whole square. This is the potential energy given as a function of x, where x is in meter, and at x equal to 5 meter, the particle has a kinetic energy 20 joule. At x is equal to 5 meter, kinetic energy of the particle kx, that is k at 5 meter, is given to be 20 joule. Now there are several questions. First question asks, what is the mechanical energy of the system? Mechanical energy of the system is potential energy plus kinetic energy. So U at 5 is equal to 20 plus 5 minus 2 square, that is equal to 29 joule. Total mechanical energy is sum of potential plus kinetic energy, that is 29 joule plus 20 joule, that is equal to 49 joule. This is the answer of first part of the question. And second part, it is asked, make a plot of Ux as a function of x from minus 10 meter to plus 10 meter, and on the same graph draw the line that represents the mechanical energy of the system as. Now this is U. Now for minimum value of U, for U equal to minimum, du by dx has to be equal to 0. If we differentiate, this comes out to be twice of x minus 2. This gives x equal to 2. So the minimum value of U is equal to 20 plus 2 minus 2 square, that is equal to 20 joule. This is the minimum value of U. As we can see, this is a parabolic graph with minima at 20 joule at x equal to 2. Now at x equal to minus 10, the value is 20 plus minus 10 minus 2 square, 20 plus 12 square, that is equal to 164 joule, and U at plus 10, it is 20 plus 10 minus 2 square, that is 20 plus 8 square, that is equal to 84 joule. So if I plot the graph between minus 10 and plus 10, the graph has a minima at x equal to 2, and the nature of graph is like this, with minima at x equal to 2 and the minima's value is 20 joule. At x equal to plus 10, it is 84 joule, and at x equal to minus 10, it is 164 joule. So this is the U versus x graph for this particular process. Now it is asked that same graph, draw the line that represents the mechanical energy of the system. Mechanical energy of the system we found to be 49 joule, so it is somewhere here. 49 joule, this represents the graph for mechanical energy of the particle. Now we need to determine the least value of x and greatest value of x between which the particle can move. So So we need to find the least value of x minimum, and the maximum value between which the particle can move. So when potential energy is 49, then kinetic energy is 0. In this situation, the position x can be obtained. 49 is equal to 20 plus x minus 2 square, or here from we can write 29 is equal to x minus 2 square, or x minus 2 is equal to plus minus root 29, or x is equal to 2 plus minus root 29. So here from we have x minimum is 2 minus root 29, and this 29 is a little greater than 5, it is 5.38, so it comes out to be minus 3.38. This is the position of x minimum, and x maximum is 2 plus root 29, that is equal to 7 plus 7.38. So the particle moves between minus 3.38 to plus 7.38. These are the points between which the particle can move. Now the maximum kinetic energy of the particle. Kinetic energy of the particle will be maximum when potential energy is minimum. So here from we can write maximum kinetic energy K max is equal to E minus U minimum. Total mechanical energy we already got 49 joule. Minimum potential energy is 20 joule. So maximum kinetic energy of the particle is 29 joule. This is the maximum value of kinetic energy of the particle. Now we need to find the value of x at which it occurs. Potential energy is 20 joule at x equal to 2. Kinetic energy is 29 at x equal to 2. So it occurs at x equal to 2 meter. Next question is, determine the equation of fx as a function of x. As we already know, f is minus du by dx, that is minus ddx of u, already we know 20 plus x minus 2 square. This is the potential energy. So here from differentiating we have f to be equal to minus of twice of x minus 2, or it is twice of 2 minus x. This is the function of force as a function of x. Now for what value of x, fx is 0. As it can be seen, fx is equal to 0 for x is equal to 2. So if we put x equal to 2, we get fx to be equal to 0.